I haven't quit it or anything. Okay, alright guys. Let us do Meokun Reef map. This is one of the few maps. I still have to do a couple maps left. This, Olmec Sanctum, and then Atsuri. So not too many left to go. But Meokun is, it's only a 68 Reef map, which doesn't seem too dangerous. However, you'll notice it has 175% extra damage as lightning, and then power charges. So what this means, the endurance charges or whatever, what this means though is that the mobs deal double and a half damage as lightning. So that's like added as well. And then they will crit with it as well, which means shocking. Meokun can be very rippy. It actually can be very rippy. So it doesn't seem very rippy, but the lightning crits can be very, very dangerous. Which means you can take 50% more damage from the first one that shocks you. Now the boss is Fairgraves. I have actually ran this map in the past. It puts a bunch of treasure maps and everything everywhere. And Fairgraves use like a spectral throw that deals a lot of damage. But I should be able to avoid the spectral throw because of Ondar's Guile, so I think we'll be okay. I mean, I've done more dangerous maps than this, but should be pretty good. The unique mountain ledge isn't really a challenge map, it's just a loot map, basically. So this should be a little bit of fun. I'm running my Topaz Flask, so that'll be pretty essential. But yeah, so basically this map you run around. It's kind of, the mechanics of this map are a little bit confusing. But essentially you clear the map, and then you clear the map again, and then there's chests spawning everywhere. You activate the chests, and they will spawn the boss. You damage the boss, and you get some loot. It's interesting. You had to kill like 5 Beyond bosses on this map? Okay, I better watch out for that then. Because extra lightning damage Beyond bosses could be pretty scary. I actually kind of want to go... Damn, I want to clear upwards if I can. I hate clearing down. You can't see, you can't use your range properly. So you, especially when they all have their power charges up, you got to be very careful. So they've got no power charges at the moment, but we want to keep an eye out for that. And I'll have to make sure to use my Topaz before anything hits me. So those guys have power charge. So whenever you see one with power charges, it means everything on the map will have power charges at that time. I'm pretty sure, unless they might not spawn them if they're outside of activation range, which is a bit more than 2 screens. There you go, power charges, Flicker Strike. Go watch out for that one. Any crazy maps tonight? We're doing Meokun Reef map right now, which is, it's not one of the craziest maps. I mean, we've done some of the scariest ones like Death and Taxes. Man, that thing is insane. But this definitely has rip potential because of incredible added lightning damage and power charges, which gives them more chance of critting with that lightning damage. Which means you get shock stacked and you take even more damage. Or shocked, I should say. There's no shock stacks anymore. Alright, I was going to post my build for you guys, I'll do that. I've been doing a little bit of respecking and changing in my build today, testing. Running a different aura setup, I'm running Grace, Hatred, and Herald of Ash now, instead of Purity of Lightning. Purity of Lightning would have been nice on this map though. But overall I've lost a little bit of damage, but hopefully gained a lot more survivability. And I crit a little bit more frequently now, which is nice. So the crits are a bit more reliable. Be worried about those Flicker Strikers. The bow guys are not a danger really because they have Ondar's Guile. They're not very likely to hit me. What the hell was that? You guys see that? Something just flew across the screen. That was weirding me out a little bit. Something's going on. Something weird's going on. Alright, let's pop this thing here. Additional items releases poison clouds. Alright, I'm not going to bother with the smoke mine for this one. In before a shotgun and killed instantly. Probably should bother with the smoke mine. That would be a bit of a shame to die to a lockbox. Have I done any 78 maps yet? I think I might have done one, I can't remember. I've done plenty of 77s. I do have, I think, 2 78s I can run, so I'll do that at some point. So we've got a few. We'll do those. What the hell's this? There's like a little mark here. Oh, what? Hello, Fairgraves. Hello, sir. Oh, he's mad. Okay, so I think we've activated the ghost spawning thing now. So now, like, I have to, like, full clear the map again, because ghosts will spawn everywhere. Alright, here's our first booty chest. So you'll see all the corpses will spawn ghosts. It's pretty, as I said, it's pretty weird. It's a pretty weird map. So we'll have to kill everything twice now, which could be interesting. So this is the booty chest just here. I'm a bit scared. Do I have to kill him again here, or...? Okay, not this time. Anyway, oh, no, there he is. There he is. So his spectral throws, if you're not an Undar's Kyle character, are going to do huge amounts of damage, so be very careful with them. Especially because, look, he's got power charges up. And he'll crit, and he has all that added lightning damage. So you got to watch out for that. Because it hit multiple times on each pass as well. So these boxes drop currency. That's what the pirate booty boxes do. I've heard of people getting multiple exalts from this map. Okay. Well, let's clear this way. Did everything die? Like, I didn't kill the rest of the mobs on this map. Maybe I should have full cleared the map first. I don't know, weird. I might have done this one wrong. It's a weird map. See how everything's dead now, whereas I was killing them before? Maybe they died? I'm saying beyond mobs. Weird. Maybe they spawned themselves? Maybe when I talked to Fairgraves, everything died. And now they're spawning again as ghosts. Weird. The auto despawns after 10 seconds, so you can just run away, I guess. I heard someone was telling me about if you deal more damage, it drops more loot or something. I don't know, I think that's a rumor. Everything dies. Okay. I don't think we got XP for it then, so it would be a good idea to full clear that before you talk to Fairgraves then. So that you get more kills. Then again, it's a low level map, so whatever. It's mostly about the loot chests, I think. Let's just get the currency. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, here we go. Another booty chest. Some more pirate. It did spawn a bunch of beyond bosses or mobs when they all died automatically. That's pretty interesting. It actually spawns the beyond mobs. The more damage you do to him, the more currency it drops. Except it drops the currency first, though. He drops loot each time you kill him, then not a crazy amount of loot each time. Not crazy boss loot each time. Okay, so you can get him to drop stuff. I don't know, that's what I heard. I heard that rumor that more currency drops, but the currency drops before he spawns though, so I don't understand that. I don't understand how that rumor came into being, and if it's true or not. Anyway, let's try it out here. We'll pop him here and... Where is he? Crit puncture. Whoa. Wasn't able to kill him. Oh, it actually popped... Okay, it popped more loot after. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, it's a weird map. I don't understand the mechanics of this map. It is weird. Drops the currency on the next chest? So weird. Oh, is that a boss? What? I thought I just saw some desecrate. Might not have been. Might have just been a ghost. Oh, there is the boss. Oh, shit! Val detonate dead. Okay. Alright, I gotta watch out for that. Oh, boy. I don't think the ghosts can be detonated. Alright, Mr. Boss Man. How you going, bro? Beneath shifting darkness. It's probably one of the better ones that could spawn for me. I was doing a lot of damage to him. I almost got killed with Val Detonate dead. I got kind of lucky there. Yeah, I've already done the respecking, so I'm kind of in the process of testing it now, really. Ow! Ow. That's another booty chest. Where did the boss go? Did I already kill him? I think I got him. Yeah, that was his loot there. I'll try and curse him with, whoa, hello, Assassin's Mark next time. So there's 2 booty chests, there's one over there. DPS on Tornado Shot's 9.8.5k, so it's actually gone down. The tooltip was 11 before, so that has gone down, but I'm still clearing really fast. Sure, after this map. Okay, let's do the booty chest. Let's get him with the curse this time. Okay, well, apparently I got him to drop a little bit extra. Drop the Chaos Orb, nice. We'll see how much currency we have at the end of this map, should be interesting. This map always sells for a decent... Well, it's actually pretty cheap here on this league. People are saying 7 to 8 Chaos for this map, apparently. I didn't actually check myself. But that's pretty cheap for the amount of currency you can get back from it. It's a little bit RNG, obviously, but I've gotten 5 Fusings, a Chaos, 2 Alks, and some other currency so far. Not bad, not a bad start. I'll take this. I do have a bow crafting video. It's just for entry-level map bow crafting. There are some more advanced ways of crafting higher-end bows that are a bit more expensive. But that's a good starting point. Using a mixture of master and vendor crafting, it's good stuff. If you just search Ziggy D bow crafting, I'm sure it'll come up. Alright, next one, let's do this. This map is Mayokun Reef map. It's basically, I like to call it Fairgrave's Revenge. That's my unofficial name for this map. Alright, let's do this. So I'm going to try and curse him, crit puncture him, temp chains, and let him tornado shot. Trying to deal as much damage to him as I can. I kind of don't want to stand still and take a lot of damage off him, but he's not getting... There we go, there's the crit. Well, I did a bit of damage, half his HP. I don't know if it's possible to, like, kill him there. Sure there's people with enough DPS to get him down to, like, nothing. So he does drop a bit of loot, yeah. Maybe that loot that he drops depends on how much damage you deal to him. It's interesting. There's another booty chest. So much pirate booty. Arr. Yar, I be raiding Swig. Yes, I mean, swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty. Oh, leather belt. And we leveled up Tornado Shot. Nice. Level 19 Tornado Shot. Level 19, 20 quality Tornado Shot. Wait, hold on, what? There must have been a different one. Oh, that's a different one. Okay. Do you do makeup tutorials, Ziggy? No, I'm not one of the beauty girls of YouTube. But there are very many, a lot of good makeup tutorials on YouTube for you. You can learn literally anything on YouTube. If you need to learn how to seal a window, I'm sure you can do that on YouTube. It's pretty glorious. Doon, 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 doon. Okay, let's do the next one. Oh, let's kill these guys first, maybe. Probably don't want an extra fizz or a beetle around when he spawns, because that'll amplify the damage it does even further. I'm pretty lucky because Undar's got pretty much hard count as the boss on this, but when he does hit, it's still going to hit really hard. So if I get unlucky, it's going to be a bit scary. Okay, there's 2 booty chests on top of each other? We better do them one at a time. I see an Alk. There's a crit. Oh, we're doing pretty good damage this time. Doing pretty good damage. Oh, we still only got him down to halfway. Alchemy, fusing. Bunch of transmutes. Man, I'm never gonna run out of scrolls again. Transmutes are my version of scrolls. Alteration. Alright, next one. Oh, I see another Alk. 2 Alks even. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't do too much during that time. Chance Orb, 2 Chromes, Alterations, an Alk, another Chrome, another Alk, Pretty not bad, pretty not bad. I think I've made my currency back on this map. Let's see, I spent 5 chaos on this. I got a little bit of a bro deal on it. They go for about 7 or 8. And I've made 6 alchs and 6 fusings and then some other stuff. I think I'm gonna make my money back on this thing. Nope. Commander's Brigadine. Just check some of these items real quick. It's a lowish level map, but some of them could still be good. Alright, let's keep heading around the outside. We want to make sure we full clear this. Because you need to get all those pirate booty chests. There's another one. You need to get all those pirate booty chests to get the final Fairgraves to spawn. If you crit with Puncture, the mob is knocked back. Yeah, that's how you know. There's a couple ways of telling crit. It makes a larger sound effect and a larger spray of blood. It knocks them back if you're using King of the Hill, and it also ignites them if you have added fire. It'll also freeze or chill depending on the mob with hatred too. So you look for those mixture of things, but I'm usually just looking for the knockback. The knockback's enough for me to tell. Where are you, bro? So there's the crit. Now I'm trying to target behind him there. So each time I'm knocking him back, I'm critting there with Tornado Shot, which is pretty good. Getting him down to like a little bit over half. You know, a little bit before half. Scour, some Jewelers. Not much in this one. Mostly Augments. Apparently that was the Augment box. I think I picked up a blue. There we go. How much are Alks worth? A little bit less than half Chaos at the moment. Yeah, no, they're not more than Chaos. Oh, wait. Sorry, a little bit more than half Chaos, not less than. So, that's only really going to affect you if you're trading in bulk, but people will still trade like 2 Alks to 1 Chaos a lot of the time. Oh, shit! Oh, man, we got another boss. There he goes. Well, he went down in a hurry. Got a sick puncture on him. That was the vile Stormcoil boss. I like that this map spawns so many Beyond bosses. It's because all these mobs have died here, and then we're killing another stack of mobs on top of them. So there's actually twice as many mobs in this map. So that's why we're getting so many like Beyond mobs and bosses and stuff. 2 bosses, yeah, that's pretty awesome though. I like that. I mean, that's extra loot. That's the main thing. Sounds like Amy's having fun streaming some Fallout. Oh, shit. Alright, anything else here? Oh man, the water goes out really far. Whoa! Okay, I need to check out here. I didn't realize the water went out so far. This reminds me of doing like Reef map when you could roll extra size on maps. There used to be a mod for extra size on maps. And if you rolled it on island maps like Reef, it wouldn't extend the island size, it would just extend how far you can go out into the water. So you'd be like out in the ocean like this. Look at this deep sea fishing here. Let's do some deep sea fishing, sounds good. Check out all the packs out here. What's Amy's stream? Gilbert AMIE. Gilbert AMIE. I would love to see a Baxith. He can only spawn in 75 plus maps though, apparently. Okay, did we miss anything here? No? Alright, it's time for our loot back around. Why don't you pick up chromatic items? Mostly just laziness, I'm not gonna lie. I'm mostly just having a bit of fun with this character now. I sometimes don't pick up really big chromatic items like two-handed axes and chest armors, just because it takes too many trips back to town. But smaller stuff like daggers and stuff, and helmets and gloves, I'll usually pick up, as long as I'm not being too lazy. Oh, I think we spawned the boss again. But there we go, third Beyond boss. Wow, this map's gonna spawn more Beyond bosses than Coward's Trial. We got another Barmet's Shifting Darkness there. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm surprised we got like 25% XP just from doing like crazy rip maps and stuff and unique maps. Oh man, we might get another boss here. That's a lot of mobs there. Fusing orb. I need poke in the middle here. Oh, there's another box. The Booty chest. Arr! Oh, Chaos Orb. I see Chaos. And an Alk. Nice. That's a good one. Oh, this is the final fight. Oh shit. I didn't realize. I thought there'd be more. Alright, so now he's spawning Raging Spirits. And all sorts of shenanigans are going down. We can kill him though. Nice fast kill. Oh man, too much DPS. Too much DPS. That was a little bit of a surprise though. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that was the last box? I thought there'd be heaps more pirate booty chests. We still had like a whole side of the island to go. Well, let's see how we did. I'll run around quickly first because there'll be more. He didn't actually drop much, did he? There'll be more of these guys spawning. I probably should pick up all chromatic items after my little chromatic display earlier. Sad that was the last one. I thought there'd be a bit more because we still had so much to go. We might get some more beyond bosses though. Yep, there's one. Wait, is it? No, that's just normal. Oh my god, look at all these spawns. That's awesome. I'm trying to rock my topaz fast as... Oh, there we go! There we go! There we go. I thought we'd get another one. Just as I had hoped. We got the fire one. This is a little bit tricky. I gotta keep moving against this guy. I like this map. This is a good one. This is a very good map. There we go. He dropped a lot of stuff. A 6-socket Val Regalia. Nice. It's a good base. 6-socket life. Yeah, meh. Not very good rolls though. Oh, what was that one actually? Crit chunks for spells, crit multi, and nothing else. Oops. And we'll have to check some other things out here. Anything good? Nope. Nope. I could do some trips back to town for these ones. Too lazy. Too lazy. It's an imbued wand. Try resist. 92 energy shield. Pretty low rolls though. Tell people about the Steam group. Yeah, Amy made a Steam group. A Ziggy D Steam group. I don't know what the link is. But apparently there's a Ziggy D Steam group now that we're going to use for like finding groups, so it'll be good for if you're looking for a group to play with or something. Not just for like, it'll help with Path of Exile a bit, but also with other games when we're doing other fun games like playing some Gauntlet or over the next coming weeks playing some what is it, Borderlands. So you guys can check that out if you kind of I guess are pretty active on Steam. I want to check that out. I think it's called like Ziggy D's Steam. Wait, Ziggy D's something. Gaming Network or Ziggy D's Gaming or something. Ziggy D Gaming, something like that. I can't remember. The Ziggy D Gaming Network. There you go. The Ziggy D Gaming Network. So you guys can check that out if you're interested. There's another 6-socket. Nice. Should probably kill those guys first. Well, that map wasn't too bad. I think I like hard countered this map because everything is like ranged. There's like archers everywhere. There's the flicker strikers, which are, you know, they don't attack often enough for it to be too much of a problem. But evasion, I mean, I just hard evaded everything in this map, including the boss himself. So pretty Ondar's Guile. If you're an Ondar's Guile character, this might be a good map to farm because that was pretty OP. We smashed this one. There you go, just joined. Awesome, awesome. And you'll be able to see, I think you'll be able to see like if I'm playing a particular game there, and we'll be able to more easily find people when, you know, like when we're doing games of Gauntlet and stuff. So that'll be pretty cool. And it might be a good way to catch up some PoE groups too. Yeah, I might do an action RPG curator thing on Steam. I mean, I'm kind of the action RPG guy, aren't I? Alrighty, that was Mayokun map. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty good. How much did we actually get? Let me pop this for a sec. Let's sell this stuff and we'll see how much currency we got from this map. Just like hard currency, I'm gonna sell everything. except for the ring and the belt. Okay, we got 25 jewelers. I think we got some like alterations and stuff. I'm not sure how many though. We've got 12 chromatics, 7 fusings, and 7 alks, 3 chaos, and I think we got a couple chances. Well, we actually got a lot of chances because I didn't have anywhere near that many chances. That's pretty good. We more than made our currency back from that. I spent 5, and you could spend like 7 or 8. We made more than 7 or 8 chaos there. Pretty good, pretty good. I rate that. Ugh. Made up more than the... Yeah, heaps more than the maps cost. Heaps more.